is so you effectively have a large proportion, if not the majority, of people who are working day in, day out at a time of day, or at least starting at a time of day that doesn't work for them. So what you're saying is that there is a maybe not immediately, but over time, there is a cost to the individual and the cost to the business.
Yeah, there is a lot of cost in holding to those written from the past, especially because in an industrial workplace, over 80% of a company's value was tangible. It was buildings and machines, but in today's society, over 90% of a company's value is intangible. So it is human creating the value, and therefore it also makes sense to look into when do people peak mentally and look into the workforce. And if you are a late chronotype, a late riser, you don't peak at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. And it makes more sense that you can actually work in sync with your biological clock. Because when you're working in sync with your biological clock, you are much more productive. You have much more energy. You get a better health. So it makes sense. Just in my lifetime, we have seen a transition from 80% tangible values to 90% intangible values. And that's why we have to look into circadian rhythms and give people more autonomy over their time so they can synchronize both their circadian rhythm, their family rhythms. We have so many family rhythms at today's workplaces. If you can synchronize your family rhythm with your circadian rhythm and with your work rhythm, then you can unite high level of productivity with high level of life quality.